Alrighty everyone, so welcome back to another Ultimate Driving video. My name is of course Carboom, and today we are checking out a very spooky update from Ultimate Driving. This of course is the Halloween update, because of course today is Halloween, and there's some really cool things. If you can't tell already, but I'm pretty sure you can, there's a massive spider in the background, a couple of cobwebs, and there's some new cars as well, including a limited edition Halloween car. I can't wait to check it out. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so first off, you can probably tell when you spawn in, there's just a lot of map changes. There's a ton of spiders and a ton of cobwebs. There's a spider up there which I think has something riding it. I think that's a thing from Stranger Things. I'm not sure what that's called at all, I just sort of recognise it. But there, we've got some couple of spiders, some big ones, some small ones. Well, I say it's small, that's definitely bigger than real life, but it's smaller than the large ones. We've also got, I think, pumpkins. I have no idea what these are actually. They look like pumpkins. They look like tomatoes now, or are they meant to be pumpkins? I think they're meant to be pumpkins. So we've got little pumpkins up here with eyes that follow you. That is really cool. Yeah, that is actually really cool. Them eyes actually really do follow you. We've got some cobwebs dotted about. But that is what it seems like. Some dead trees as well over there with cobwebs, I think, on it as well. Some cool map updates to fit the theme of Halloween. Like I said in the intro, there's a brand new limited edition car that is only out for about 2 days, just under 2 days from when I'm recording this. This is a very cool looking car. It's got a classic vibe to it, but it's got a bunch of stuff strapped to it. I'm not actually super sure what this car is meant to be. I'm going to do some quick research, and I'll be back in a second. So I've done a bit of research. Turns out it's Ghostbusters. There's probably a lot of people that already knew that, but I've personally never watched Ghostbusters, so I wasn't too sure what it is. But I'm guessing it's the car from Ghostbusters. So really cool car. It's obviously based off this car right here, which is the original without the thing attached to it, without all the things attached to it. But this car, just looking at it, looks really detailed. We've got an interior as well, and of course the massive thing on top, which again, never watched Ghostbusters, so I'm not too sure what the thing on top is actually meant for. But let me know in the comments below, guys, if you've watched Ghostbusters and you know what this car is and what it does in the movie. Let me know in the comments below, because that'll be super cool to know. We also have some new cars. So I'm pretty sure the Odin was already in the game, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of cars now. It's hard to keep track of these cars. I'm sorry about that if I get this wrong, but there's a lot of cars. I'm pretty sure the Odin was already in here, fairly sure, but it's now got the new chassis. If I'm wrong, please don't flame me in the comments. But there's some new cars here and some old cars with a new chassis, I'm pretty sure. But this is the car that we're going to be focusing on today, because of course it is the Halloween update, and this is the Halloween car. So it's completely free for now, limited edition. You can claim it in just under 2 days. You'll keep it forever, but you won't be able to claim it again. So hop on Ultimate Driving right now. Link will be in the description as always. So you can claim this car, show off to your friends when the time runs out to claim it. It's completely free. You might as well just hop on and just get it, because it's free. Like I said, zero right there, purchase, completely free. You might as well come on, get it, and add it to your library of cool and awesome cars. So here it is, guys. This is the brand new Ultimate Driving Halloween limited edition car. It looks really cool. There's so much detail to it. We actually have an inside with 6 seats. I'm not sure if that's actually usable seats. But we've got a lot of space in here. It's a very long car, and just some really nice details on it. We do have an interior, but not as good as other cars. We have the steering wheel, we have the seats, and that is about it for the interior, sadly, and of course the rear view mirror. But the most detail is on the outside up here, which just looks really cool. It's very noticeable from wherever you're looking. So it's definitely an awesome car to pick up. And again, we've got the weird chassis system movement. Even though I've parked it, it still seems to move even when I've pressed park, which I think is still a bug. That's just a little bit annoying. But let's just check out the rest of the map. Alrighty guys, so while doing a little bit more research, I found out that this car's meant to have the spooky, scary skeletons music as the horn. But I can't get it to work. I'm pressing G, which is the horn. But wait, it just worked for a second. Okay, I'm just pressing G multiple times, and it seems like it wants to start playing. Okay, there we go. So that is the horn. It's very loud. But if you hold down the G button, it starts playing. You can't tap it. You have to hold it down, and then you get the spooky scary skeleton's horn, which is really, really cool. Alrighty, so enough of that. I think we need to go check out some other parts of the map. So driving into Woodbury, we have some dead trees on the side of the road. Again, adding to the spooky atmosphere of Halloween. And again, we have the spiders and the dead trees with cobwebs on it in Woodbury as well. A lot of dead trees over here. It definitely looks better in night, just to fit the whole Halloween mood a little bit more. But while driving here, I noticed there's a statue of 22 pilots holding a glowing pumpkin. Actually, it's a snow globe. It's meant to be a snow globe, I think. A little bit odd with bats flying around him. I thought that was something you could interact with, but nope, it's just there standing 22 pilots holding a jack-o'-lantern. A cool little feature, I guess, a cool little decoration, but I think we're going to be heading out of Woodbury because there's also something else that isn't Halloween themed in this update, which is more terrain to Palm Shores. So I'm going to go check it out, but we're passing a graveyard. They've done a lot more, honestly, than I thought they would have for Halloween, so we've got a cool little mini graveyard here. So I'm actually super surprised how much they've actually done for this Halloween update. They've added a brand new limited edition car, tons of different map updates, which I really did not expect, even though all of this stuff will be gone very shortly, I assume, and some pumpkins outside of houses. This is very cool. Some ghosts, some spooky ghosts back there. This is really cool. I really like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this car seems like it's very slippery from the rear wheels. I just held B there going around that corner, and I almost did a 360. That was crazy. And we've got a little I say a little, we've got a massive skeleton in there. And again, the new chassis system, I don't know what's up with it. But in my last video as well, I noticed holding B while braking, it doesn't really work well with the new chassis system. And that is, again, with the case with this new car as well. It doesn't seem to brake right. I'm not sure what's going on there. But there we go. Here lies Skelly, a massive skeleton just sitting in a coffin. That's really cool. There's so much decorations going on. I really like it. But we're going to head over to Palm Shores, and we're going to check out the brand new terrain that is meant to be over in Palm Shores. I can't wait to check it out. They've done so much of it. I even added sand dunes about 2 weeks ago, which I completely skipped my mind to make a video on. Guys, did you still want a video on the sand dune terrains? A massive new area where you can go with crazy with some vehicles jumping over sand. It looks really fun, and I haven't even had time to check the sand dunes out yet. But never mind that. We're going back into the Halloween update, the right now update, and we're gonna go into Palm Shores. So I got it completely wrong. You guys probably already know this. Either I've put text in or I've put a video insert in saying that I was completely wrong about Palm Shores. It's over in South Beach. I'm not sure why I thought Palm Shores, but we're going to head over to South Beach now and check out the brand new terrain updates over there. And South Beach is a place I feel like is fairly neglected recently, because we've done so much over in Westover, Kensington, all that on the main island basically, that South Beach is sort of forgotten about. It's nothing's really been done over here. Nothing new has been added, so it's nice to finally see something being added to South Beach, because South Beach is just a really nice place. I think in ultimate driving, it's sort of a beachsidey area, just a nice place to, I don't know, just chill out while you're driving your super fast cars. I just get a really nice feeling from South Beach. I'm really happy they've added the new terrain over here as well. But here, I think there needs to be some terrain work. It's still very flat over here on the beach and even on the swampy areas, I guess I would classify it. As it's very dark green there. But this is all still very flat. We've got some dead trees, a part of the Halloween update. But I'm looking for some more terrainy updates. So over in South Beach, there seems to be nothing with terrain, which is a little bit sad. I'm looking over there, and I'm guessing that's the new terrain area over there, because I see the brand new trees and all that, but nothing actually in South Beach that is new. We've still got the old smooth terrain that we used to have, very flat, which is a little bit of a shame. I hope they do more stuff to South Beach, because again, it just feels like a nice place to be, and I get a very nice vibe from South Beach, which probably sounds really weird, but I feel like it's just been a little bit abandoned. But while I've been driving this car over here, obviously this car is no means a sports car or something you'd be driving every day in open driving. That's why I didn't read out the specs, because it is literally just a car for looks. And a car to have, basically, because it's free and it's limited edition. But there is some stuff that I want to point out. The braking right now, while I'm recording this video, I'm pretty sure they're going to fix this. But the braking, I'm holding B right now, as you can see by the tyre marks on the ground, and it's still moving. It took that long to stop from 30 miles per hour while holding B, which is a dedicated brake button. That's way too long. And also, when you're going around corners while pressing B, the back wheels seem to really skid when you're going at higher speeds. It really gets out, like there, I did a 180. It's crazy. So there's two things that are really bad about this car: the braking and the turning while holding B. But apart from that, like I said, it's not a car you'll be driving or racing by any means. It's a car that will just be here for the looks. And it's free, so come and get it. But there's just two things that you need to be worried about if you do want to drive this car. But I don't think much people will, because it is purely just for the looks and to have it, basically. Okay, so I thought that over here was the new terrain area, but I don't think it is either. So I'm not actually too sure where more terrain is actually being added. I'm not sure if they've added some of the old terrain in South Beach to fit it more, but I just can't find this new terrain, which I don't really get, because there's no new terrain over there. I'm not sure if it's all the way over there, but that's not, I don't really class that as South Beach. Actually, I don't really class any of that place as South Beach. That's more Bordenville area, but I don't get it. Where is the new terrain? It all just looks the same to me, and all of the old flat terrain, which is a little bit sad. I was expecting a lot more of the new terrain in South Beach, especially when we've done it all to Westover and Kensington and all that. It looks really cool over there, and I hope they do it the same to South Beach as well. But they have definitely not skimped out on the Halloween decorations in South Beach, which I really like. We've got some ghosts. We've gone all out. We've basically got every decoration here: tombstones, coffins, ghosts, pumpkin spiders. We've got everything. We've even got little trick-or-treaters there, which are really cool. And of course the dead trees as well, and the cobwebs on the dealership. So this update, overall, very cool update. It is super cool. Was not really expecting them to go all out like this. I mean, they've done a lot just for Halloween. I really like it. Come on and get your free limited edition car. You only have 2 days from when I'm recording this video, so get it now while you still can. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure you have subscribed, turn on notification bell, guys, so you don't miss a video or live stream by me in the future. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.